I was late on this. But we here to talk about Joe Budden and Tahiry. Now. Listen, and Tahiri's smooth. She a pretty little girl, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, she's come out after this whole Diddy stuff that's going on and the whole Cassie video leaked and stuff, and she's just been violating and going against Joe Budden. Taxstone as well has been doing this little thing on Joe Budden. We're gonna talk about both situations. I'm gonna talk about the Tahiry thing first, but this is my thing with the Tahiry thing. Of course, we've seen them, they had their little thing, if you've seen them, I knew about her mostly from the Love of Hip Hop thing when he proposed in Times Square and she said, like, no, or whatever have you. I think that was him, right? That was him, right? Yeah, it was him. But anyways, she said no, or whatever, and they was doing their thing. Now, I've heard these allegations that he allegedly, like, they hit her, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Apparently, they've come out as false. And my nigga has not been, well, he's not my nigga, but like, you know what I'm saying? He has not been convicted of anything. So it's like, we got to leave that be. Now, they're always going to have their discourse. It is what it is. Now, see, my thing with Tahiry is, on the newer season, and I know they create storylines. The last time I watched Love and Hip Hop New York was, it was that one season. Tahiry came back on the show. And she like, I'm Tahiry, I'm such and such. I'm the ex, not just an ex of Joe Budden. I'm the ex. But anyways, you see them in the show, they kind of flirting and talking, doing whatever have you, whatever. They was in there, Sin was feeling away, whatever have you. It was what it was. So boom, she was over there being disrespectful to Cynthia Santana, doing all that little shit and all that shit with Joe. So I'm thinking, okay, y'all put back the tumultuous relationship aside. Y'all kind of playing it up for content on the reality show. This your little storyline. Cool, whatever. It is what it is. And we let it go after that. So now with this whole Diddy stuff happening, she comes on like, oh, he did this to me. He do this and all this other shit. And yo, da-da-da-da-da. Now again, they had a little toxic relationship. Both parties were bugging out. And maybe they did some shit that, hey, bro, you do not want in a regular relationship. That is fine. With that being said, bro, like, yo, if you have been screaming and hollering all these years that this man has done something to you, right? And I'm not trying to go and say, like, you are lying. But the fact you've been saying this all this time, y'all was on good terms. And now all of a sudden, this had, like, bro, what is he doing? It looks like, bro, you want attention. You doing a little stuff. And plus, as much as I do fuck with Tahiry, and I'm not trying to discredit her when she says, like, oh, Joe Budden abused her or whatever shit. To be honest, he hasn't been fucking convicted of doing that shit, and it was what it was. Now, I do remember that story on The Breakfast Club when he was like, oh. Y'all real quick about it. But I do remember that episode on The Breakfast Club when he was going crazy. Well, not crazy, you know what I mean. Basically, he was talking to Shorty, and sorry, looks like I'm flexing when I do that. I'm just itchy, sorry. But he was talking to Shorty, and he was talking on The Breakfast Club with Charlamagne and them, and he was telling the story how he hid under Tahiry's bed or whatever, and crazy ass story, crazy. Nigga took a nap or whatever, crazy ass story. But with that being said, and he just waited for her to come home. Super stalkerish and crazy. Even he was a little bit of a bug out, but at least he admits it. Now with Tahiry, I've seen her on other reality shows. I've seen her punch the F out of some dudes, bro. I've seen her hit some dudes crazy. Now again, before we come over here, like, you should not hit a girl, which you should not hit a woman. Like I stated in the Diddy video, bro. Everybody should keep their hands to themselves. Unless you are fighting in a sport, i.e. boxing, UFC, y'all niggas sign contracts for that. Y'all know what it is. It's sanctioned. Cool. Or, bro, you are fighting to survive, i.e. somebody is trying to take your life or your loved one's life, and you are defending yourself and trying to make it out of there to see another day. That's the only times you should be hitting people. Only times. Only times. You know what I'm saying? So, like, with all this other shit is crazy. Now, yes, toxic relationship, but her saying all this shit, bro, is unneeded. Like, just coming, it looks like she just coming out the woodwork. I'm not, like, a Joe fucking apologist or, like, I vehemently believe Joe Budden did not do anything to her. Because, again, I don't know. It was a toxic relationship. I'm not going to sit here and act like everything was just hunky-dory. But, like, you stating this, and she has stated this before in the past. And then y'all just everything mute, everything calm and shit. Joe talks about the whole Diddy situation and crucifies him for it. And now you come out and just hooting and hollering. I'm like, yo, baby girl, you want a little attention. Now, at least with Taxstone, them niggas is beefing, so I know he getting their shit off. But even still, like, let's read exactly what Tahiry said. So, yeah, Joe blasted Diddy. We know that. A few hours later, Joe's ex Tahiry entered a chat on the Shade Room post about Joe's response. The whole shit took me out. This was a quote from her YouTube. Leave me alone, I'm cussing. Anyways, posted in a comment. So hard to watch. So sorry for Cassie and every woman who is currently going through it or has ever gone through it. It's tough. She added another comment. The irony, this is triggering. I remember Joe throwing me down a flight of stairs, dragging me back into the house, and having to talk him into letting me go. Joe responded to the allegations as well. He's like, Tahiry, you are lying. Failed gold digger that has abused, targeted, and manipulated many men. He typed, outside of me, you lack an identity, which is why you've tried desperately to attach yourself to me for 15 years. I will give Joe that, because we even seen on Love and Hip Hop, he was like, I'm the X, I'm Tahiry, I'm the X. So I give that statement to Joe. You do be clout chasing a little bit. Joe went on to recount the time since their failed relationship that they have been together, implying she had no issue with. See, that's what I just said. Last time I saw you, I purchased a mattress from you and you were happy you made the sale. You were fine then. She added, there was that night after Starlet 6 years ago, you invited me inside your new place and you were fine then too. You were on my body your entire last stint on Love and Hip Hop. I said, exactly. And you tried your best to disrespect my son's mother in the process. Sin Santana, if you don't know. I had to ask producers to keep you away from us like the cancer you are. Yet you continue to slight my name online because it's your identity. He concluded, I don't speak to you or about you because it's low vibrational. You are a low-level Dykeman con woman that's been lying about you already know for ages. I pray you heal and move on one day. Hopefully this is our last exchange. Prayers to all real victims. They began dating in 05. God damn. And they split in 24. Y'all niggas was fucking a decade. God damn. She has since accused him of abusing her after they split. During the relationship multiple times, accusations that he has denied. She is not the only woman to accuse Joe of abuse. His former girlfriend, Esther Baxter, accused Joe of causing her to have a miscarriage due to his alleged physical abuse in 2011. So I'm guessing maybe you split from Tahiry at this time. You started to this girl. Anyways, he again denied those claims. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't believe Tahiry, but like I do agree with Joe. Like you was a little bit clout chasing. Like I can't sit there and disregard like you being a little clout chasing now again. If Joe did do that shit to this girl, bro, like yeah, he should get it just. But like, bro, she has vehemently said this for like a decade now. Since 2014, after they broke up, she has made these accusations. Nothing has come from it. Are you just saying the fucking justice system is that trash they didn't pick up on it and you want the investigation now? Also, the fact y'all was on Love and Hip Hop and you was cool and you was just kind of on that nigga body and y'all just been fly for a couple of years, and for you just to jump out now and just be like very disrespectful, it looks away. Now again, if he really did do that to you, I do apologize. I'm not going to sit here and just be like, I don't believe this woman. All I'm saying is he does have a point which is saying you do look clout chasing. You kind of do look clout chasing. He does kind of have a point. And it is true. If y'all watch that season of Love and Hip Hop, she was on his body. She was on that nigga body. She was. And that's cool. That was her storyline. But yeah, you can't be doing that. Now let's get into the Taxstone thing. Because yeah, that's what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the Taxstone situation. So apparently Taxstone takes the same thing. I'm going to just skim through it because I already read a big ass article. Y'all don't need to hear me say that shit again. Taxstone was on Twitter where he laced into the former rapper. So okay, this is what Taxstone said though. If Joe doesn't hit women anymore, y'all should forgive him. Y'all don't live with him. A lot of you forgave your dads and the dude you are with now, Taxstone wrote. But in the meantime, if Joe be you up, DM me, I'll retweet your story. When Joe's manipulative words don't work, he starts swinging like Canelo on opioids. 3 puffs, a hookah, and a ball rub on his dog, and he turned into an N-word that made a woman write what's love gotta do with it. That's crazy. So Taxstone again. He'll guilt trip his way out of the guilt trip his way out act depressed slightly suicidal statement to say you're trying to take his hookah money with rampant fabrications. Admit that he tries to save sex workers from having relations with athletes and rappers until you can't afford to keep them in your house. Eventually, Joe came through with some cutbacks overall. Budden mostly took aim at the fact that Taxstone is still in jail. Moreover, he was quick to point out that the former podcaster will be sitting there for a very long time. Needless to say, neither Joe nor Tax were playing fair in the fight. You should write a book about it since you have all the time in the world. LOL. And Taxstone said, on the next lifetime life after Joe Budden. It'll be a lifetime before you can watch it though. LOL. Say, beat your next girl up so we can bunk up. I'll have you wash my socks and we could pot together. Joe like, I try. I think Tax said some shit and he said I try, or like he was being funny or whatever. And then Joe, after the socks thing, he responds, wash your socks. You ain't learned how to fight that well yet. That's how you got in there, buddy. Eventually Tax went in on Joe for all these allegations. All you do is manipulate all your friends. They sitting on the couch with you like the script was written by Jordan Peele. You hypnotizing N-words into believing that BS you be selling all day. They know you wrong, but can't swim out the swamp. Cause they became reptiles with you. Sorry. That verbiage made no sense. Taxstone wrote. Joe continued to reply to Taxstone, although he kept the replies sarcastic. In the end of the exchange finished off with Tax writing, shaking my head. Why you wanna joke on me being in jail? Cause you beat all these women up. Why you won't tweet to all of them, bro? These are the ones that got hurt by you. Yeah, it's just back and forth at this point. So like at some point, bro, listen. I'm not sitting here copping pleas for Joe Budden if you really did some fuck shit. Now him and Tax, bro, they just being petty. They're just going against each other. Let's really focus on the Tahiry one. If he really did that shit, bro, yeah, you should get caught up. But again, you've been kind of using the nigga for clout. As for the Tax shit, they've been beefing. Allegedly, at one time, Joe got into a fight at whatever club he was at. It was one of Taxstone's people, bro. So clearly they don't like each other and they have some issues with each other. But like, this doesn't surprise me. At the end of the day, he is right when he says Tax won't get out for a while, which it might be cutting a little deep, but he is right. And as for the Tahiry thing, again, there could be some truth and validity there. I'm not going to act like there's not. But it does look a little clout chasey, so you can't just believe it 100%. It does look clout chasey. And you've been hooing and hollering this for years, and still. This is why I'm confused. Like, I'm confused. And just the timing of it as well. But anyways, what do y'all feel? Like, subscribe, help your boy or help your boy girl. You know what it is. You know I'm the kid. You know what time I eat a little bitty, little fliz. I'm gone. Slam Zoom, peace out, guys. Aye.